welcome to another video. What's up, guys? It is Francheska in the flesh. What's going on, guys? It's your girl Francheska, and I am back with another video. If you are new, welcome. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And with your girl, what's going on? I'm in high spirits. I really am. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for supporting your girl, and thank you for sticking around with my crazy behind. But in this video, we're gonna take it a little more into the serious side of life and what's going on with me as an individual as far as my financial situation. And I know it's a very personal topic, but I know that it's very relatable, which is why I'm talking about it. So I hope that everyone is having an amazing day. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. New Year's is coming. I hope y'all ready for that New Year's. Alright? So I don't want to hear that New Year, new me. Nah. Alright? You love yourself, be yourself. You feel me? When it comes to improving and doing better for yourself, you don't have to wait for New Year's for that. So thank you so much for tuning in, and stick around because you're going to want to hear this. Topic. We are talking about public assistance and how public assistance can change my life and how it can change your life. So the question is, what is public assistance? So public assistance is a program that provides cash assistance. They also provide Medicaid as well. So for instance, if you have like a low income or maybe you're going through some things in life and you're kind of broke, don't have any money, so you can apply for public assistance, and there's literally nothing to be ashamed about. I'm not ashamed about it, which is why I'm talking about it. So, some people are like, oh, welfare, I don't mess with that, and their pride and ego always gets in the way of this. So it's just a stepping stone to where you want to be financially. If you got to apply for public assistance, it's going to help you with cash. It's a temporary situation, right? So everyone has their moments in life where they lose their job. Maybe they had a baby and their job is not providing enough. you know anything. You can literally go through anything. Maybe something happened with your home, that you lost your home. Everyone goes through things in life. So don't feel alone, because I'm still going through things in life. Okay? I'm still going through it, which is why I'm still on public assistance. Right? So right now I am receiving cash assistance. I just had a baby, so they do provide cash for pregnancy. If you didn't know, if you're not working at the moment, they're going to provide cash for you depending on how many people is in your case. For example, for me, I have 4 kids and it's me, right, on my case. So I'm receiving public assistance for Halo, which is my newborn. She's 4 months. I'm receiving cash assistance for Phoenix and Nova. So Isabella's already 5. Isabella is not, she's on my case, but she receives Medicaid. Right? So right now I'm receiving cash assistance for 3 kids. So I do have a part-time job. You can apply if you have a part-time job. You can apply. You can apply. I'm gonna stop playing around. You can apply if you have a part-time job. The only thing is your hours. So they have a cap, like a max cap of your income. So if you exceed that cap, they're not helping you out. They feel like, you don't need their help. You don't need the government's help. Right? So which is BS, because everything is just so expensive. Everything is so, look at the dimple, look at the dimple. Everything is so expensive nowadays. Like, listen, if you can get cash assistance, and I wouldn't recommend, you know what, screw that. I do recommend, if you need the help, go get it. go get it. Go get the help. I don't want to be on public assistance. I don't want to need the government for anything. So but right now I'm of course I have 4 kids. Let me get those food stamps, baby. Let me get those food stamps. Let me get that cash. Excuse me, let me get that cash. My kids need it. I need it. And you take that cash and don't spend it on, like, if you smoking that cannabis, don't spend it on that. You feel me? Like, just do what you need to do with the funds. Get yourself some, use it for transportation. If you need to go to an interview, use it for clothing for your interviews. You know what I mean? Like, as far as food, whatever it is that you eat, go groceries, go grocery stop, grocery. I can't even talk. Go grocery shopping and cook at home. If you don't know how to cook at home, there's YouTube, there's TikTok, there's literally things that can help you cook. Like, there's videos. Like, you don't know how to make rice? Go on YouTube. You don't know how to make beans? Go on YouTube. Like, everything is so easy nowadays when it comes to like cooking at home. So you can do it. Right now, I am working part-time. I'm only working 1 to 2 days due to the holiday, but I'm hoping and I'm praying to Jesus that they bump them hours back up once the holidays is over. You know what I mean? Like, I work over the counter in a French restaurant. So I get paid by the hour. I get paid $16 an hour. Yes, TMI. I don't care. I work $16 an hour and I get paid tips as well. I receive tips as well. So if I can work, I mean, I can work, I want to say 4 days tops, 3 to 4 days tops. Because after that, they start minimizing my food stamps, and then they'll take away the cash assistance. And you know what? I don't give a hell. I'm all for it. I do wanna exceed in life. Point of this video is, don't be afraid to just go out there and get what you need for the moment, right? Everything is temporary. Not everyone is doing well. I've come from a really hard place. Okay, like, cash assistance, public assistance saved my motherfucking life. Okay, so that's what's feeding my kids. That's what's feeding me. That's what's keeping me alive. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Okay, once them stamps hit that card at 12 a.m., ooh, we out. Now let me stop. But I'm serious. All right, so I'm crazy. But on a serious note, a few years back, before I had Isabella 5 years ago, which is my oldest daughter, I was living in a shelter. My mom had a fire in her house, right? Let me take it back a little bit more. I moved out of my mom's house to go live with a boyfriend at the time, right? So things didn't work out with that boyfriend after 2.5, maybe 3 years. So I moved back into my mom's house. Of course, I was laying on a couch. Of course, I had a job. I always had a job. That was the one thing about me. Sorry. If you know about your girl, I'm a go-getter. I will always find a job. I will always do what I have to do. So even before I had my kids, even before, I used to get fired from a lot of jobs. Why? It could have been because of lateness. It could have been because, I think that was the majority of the reasons why I used to get fired. But I'm a go getter. As soon as that same day I got let go, I'm you know I'm looking for work. I'm applying for work. Like, that was me. I was always, always, always finding jobs. And I guess that was the reason why it didn't phase me, like, to fix to fix that, to fix the issue, which is me going in late, the tardiness. So I guess after I had kids, after I had my first daughter, that's when I took things serious. I moved back in with my mom. and there was a fire in her house. Literally, it was an electrical fire. Unfortunately, we did lose our cat, our family cat, Tiger. I miss him so much to this day. What else did we have? We had two dogs as well. So those dogs are good, thank God. So they relocated my mom to a different apartment. Me and her, we were having like a lot of differences. You know how it can be when you're like when you're working all the time and your parents need this and that from you, you know. And don't get me wrong, I love my mom. I love the woman that raised me. Okay, I love her. I wouldn't change her for the world. So 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 I moved out and I went into the shelter, right? So when you in the shelter, you have to apply for public assistance anyway. So that's what's gonna get you your voucher. They have um like basically like rent vouchers. They're called like City Febs and like Link. I don't think Link is it exists anymore. I don't think so. But City Febs it does because I'm right now I'm getting City Febs. City Febs. So City Febs is what pays your rent. Basically, you pay 30% of your rent and they pay the remaining balance. So as long as you're paying your part, they'll do their part. Me personally, I'm always gonna do what I have to do. I'm always gonna work. I'm always gonna provide. I have four beautiful girls, and I love spending money. I love shopping and all that stuff. So I know y'all can relate. I know y'all can relate. But anyway, yeah, so I come from a hard place. I've been through a lot in my life. I have stories for days, you know. So look out for my story time. It's I don't want to do too much story time. But anyway, let's stay on topic. Let's stay on topic. So yeah, so point of this video is if you need to go and get assistance, do it. Don't be ashamed. Put your pride aside, put your ego aside, and don't care about what anyone says. Do what you have to do for you, okay? And never be ashamed of wanting to be better in life. Never be ashamed. Never let your ego get the best of you when it comes to wanting help, okay? Like eventually you will get back on your feet. That's just a stepping stone, okay? Like I'm not gonna be on food stamps and public assistance forever, all right? A lot of people are very comfortable. I'm not comfortable. You know what I mean? Like I want to exceed. I want my kids to have the best of the best of the best, and I want the best of the best of the best. Okay, so to conclude the conversation, do what you have to do to survive. Do what you have to do to survive. Okay, you matter, and guess what? No one is gonna care for you as much as you would care for yourself. No one is gonna love you as much as you would love yourself. So always remember that. Love yourself first, okay? Do what you have to do to make sure that you are okay mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, okay? So I'm always gonna do what I have to do. I don't give a hell whose feelings I hurt. Like I come first, my kids come first. It don't matter. It don't matter. Okay, so always keep that in mind. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yo, before we go, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor. I'm trying to hit a goal by the end of 2024. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.